but we're your elected officials. They use such brilliant words. We're elected officials. Therefore, we too must be trusted. They love their foresight, Josiah. They love their foresight. Even if you are, you label yourself, which I think is very dangerous, because you don't open the whole. Once you join a gang, whatever gang you're in, I'll say even Republican, Democrat, conservative, liberal, the minute you say you're in the gang, your morality and your need more coffee. Your individuality is blurred, okay? I'll give you, for instance, I grew up a diehard baseball fan, Mets fan, okay? Yes, I'm sorry. You are, I guess, you know, the Tigers, right? So Tigers, yeah. Okay, all right, so, or the Lions. Oh, yeah, every Sunday, put my Lions shirt on. We sit as a family. I hate the other team. And even then it gets you like, that call was fuck baloney. And for 3 weeks you're pissed. I don't know why that guy got hurt. When I was a Mets fan, they got rid of one of my favorite all-time players, right? At that time, Jose Reyes. Loved Jose Reyes. Always smiling. Jose Reyes. When he come to bat, the whole stadium like, Jose, 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 Jose. Get hit. And then he went away, the Met fans were hurt. And then he came back, and we were like, hey, he's back! And then he got in trouble for domestic violence. And every Met fan went, hold on a minute. Because that's what we do. You immediately defend your gang. Because if you're like, hold on now, you don't know what his culture's like. You don't know if she was lippy. You know, Latino women, there's a lot of passion. I'm just saying, there's a lot of heat there, a lot of humidity. We don't know what he's going through. And you're already trying to defend your gang because you're labeled to it. Because if that was your child, your daughter, your wife, your sister, and someone said they just got smacked around, the last thing you would say is like, well, was he a Met? And that's how your gang affiliation, you can call it politics, you can call it whatever you want. It's a gang affiliation. Delusion. It gets delusional what you're really about. And you can't tell me when you look at your mind, no matter how embedded your team is, when you first see him walking, you can't tell me you're not going, oh no. Where's he going? He missed the podium. Can someone get him? Can someone please get him? Walk him back to the podium, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, this is really bad. Okay, speak to the crowd, Joe. When my dad turned 85, no offense to anyone in their 80s, I would never give him a microphone to speak at a kid's party, let alone address the world. Did you see him in front of the veterans sitting on a seat that wasn't there? no scene over here. Come with me. And I'm convinced he dropped a deuce in his pants. Which their side is going, at least he's not a felon. At least he didn't take hush money. Dude, and the reason why I think he dropped the deuce is because the guy next to him came up to him and he did one of those hard stops. You know? I'm just saying. You saw it. I'm not making anything up. You saw it. You weren't too wise. It's not a lie. It's a fact. Watch the video. He came up and he did. When you are stopped in your tracks, it's either like you're either in an Avengers movie or you just hit a funk that you have never come across. And he did one of these. He stopped. He was like. And the camera kept cutting away because what you didn't see, you gotta look up. What you didn't see is him going, ugh. Someone's got to clean. Clean. Don't let him sit. Don't let him sit. Don't let him sit. They had a hose spraying him down against the garage. Climate change, yeah. I know, more money, wars, we get it. Fund everyone, okay. That's cruelty to humanity. It's really just common sense. I started traveling out of the country just so you can get different perspectives, because you don't realize how crazy they're coming at all of us until you go somewhere else. Oh, bro, I went to a concert in Germany. That's another whole story. I never realized, first of all, I never realized how big Germans are. Good God Almighty. I mean, everyone was like, oh my God, 6'3", 6'5", 6'7". And those are the females. Oh yeah. There's no climate change in Germany because the minute a fire breaks out, they stomp it out with those big German feet. Glad you like that, bro. Glad you like that. I go to Africa a lot. I know that sounds just from left field, but I do. I like seeing all different cultures. I brought some friends to Tanzania. I've been to Tanzania a lot. Yeah. You been to Tanzania? Go there. You don't have to get any. Just saying. Just saying. That's what I like. You know, if you like it, knock yourself out. But if you're really into vaccines, people are like, you can't go to Africa without getting vaccine shots. Okay. They're gonna kidnap you. Oh, okay. We're gonna take your head and they're gonna sell it around. It was funny because when we go there, the first thing you see, which I love watching other people's reaction, is, you know, first of all, in Tanzania where we're at, there's no real paved roads. It's a dirt road, right? We're in a van going to a lodge, and people are like, we're passing guys and everyone just has a scooter on the dirt. There's cows just gradually, there's no stop sign, just cows. And we come up on this guy who's got a scooter, And he's not even sitting on the scooter. He has 3 stacks of hay on my left. The hay stacks are this big, and they're up. On my left, it's got to be 10, 15 feet tall. And on the top of it is a guy just on the second haystack holding this hay on the dirt bike, trusting this guy on the bottom. And all I can think about is like, how bad do they need that hay? And where did they gotta get this hay that this guy's like, well, I'm gonna risk my life? And we're going, is there any Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi here is just awful. But my favorite is, you go on a safari, not so much for the animals and all that. I get all that. My wife wanted to see lions, so we went to this one safari where they said there's many lions, and they bring you to a tent. Nice tent. I don't want to sound like, oh, we just pitched it up and then we... It's nice, got beds and bathrooms, but it's a tent. And they said, listen, tonight, stay in the tent. At nighttime, you do not unzip the zip of the tent, and you do not come outside. There will be lions in the camp. So I'm looking at my wife like, this is what we wanted, right? So, and she's like, do we have guards with guns? No guns. But we have a Maasai tribe. He patrols at night. And I look in the distance. And there's a guy from a tribe, he weighs maybe 93 pounds tops. No dentist, his teeth look like, oh yeah, they're coming out this way. He's all gums, his upper lip is up here. He got no meat on him, and the only thing he has to defend my life and his in the pitch black against lions is a little blankie he wears around his shoulder and a stick. And he's looking at it like, you all right? Like, okay. If he's got it. No, you would be safe as long as you keep the tent. Okay. And he leaves. And there you are. It doesn't matter how much money you make, how big you think you are as a CEO, and how important you think you are. When you're in the middle of Serengeti in a tent, your whole life is just zipping up the thing. And the guy says, if you feel scared, there's a bell next to the bed. And I look, and it's not like it's not a boom, boom, it's just a little. So in the middle of the night, we go to sleep, my wife and I. And let me tell you something. When you hear the sound, oh yeah, and they're getting, and they were all wildebeest. That's what put me. There were thousands of wildebeest throughout the night. I fell asleep to it. But when you hear, even the wildebeest like. I'm in the tent. Oh my God, do you hear that? My wife's not good on the patch. Yes, I hear it. Stupid. You know, I thought we'd come out here and learn to talk to one another. I'm sorry your brother was a jerk to you growing up, and you gotta take it out of... They're getting closer. You're right. Okay, here we go. Little help. And that's when I saw with my own two eyes the power of the Spirit, of fearlessness. This Maasai tribe, 93 pounds, doesn't know how to UFC fight, never watched pornography, doesn't have news, wasn't in school, didn't have his brain occupied 24/7, and with just a stick and a blankie, no shoes or socks, you see the power of the human spirit. We can heal one another without politicians. We can heal one another without professional pharmaceutical companies. We can lift each other up without people telling us how. And you can face fear. This guy, he comes out and he's going, and the freaking lion's going, this guy's really good. We gotta bring him home with us. And I saw with my own two eyes the Spirit in us all. Turn everything off because your parents, your grandparents that are about to go in an elderly home or becoming a necessity to be taken care of. They don't care if you're liberal or conservative or hate and you're waiting for the next. The kid that has Down syndrome and is autistic, those parents, we need each other. Maybe we need a dog collar this year, and anytime you talk politics, it zaps you. I don't know. But the point of the story is, don't underestimate the Spirit inside you. I've lived it, I've seen it, and we can be that Maasai tribe, face the lion. They controlled us with fear. With fear! Be fearless! Be fearless. You are fearless. We'll see you. We'll see you when our spirits rise. God bless you. Be safe. Face that lion. They've got nothing over you. Nothing. You are the majority. Trust me. Be safe and be loving and kind.